Hi everyone, my name is Gede Aditya. I am from Saraswati University. I make this video because I would like to complete the task from my lecture. This is about guiding and I'm going to act like a guide. I would like to explain about the Karen tribe and then I'm going to start explaining about the story, the unique things of the Karen tribes, and I hope I can explain many things about the Karen tribe. So here I go. Alright everyone, I need your attention for a few minutes. I just got the ticket for our big group, and before going to see the Karen place, I would like to give you the information about do's and don'ts, because we are a good visitors and we want to respect other culture. So the first one, keep the smile on. Do a lot of smile to the Karen people because they're gonna feel happy when they see a smile. The second one, when we wear shoes, when we want to go to the home of the Karen people, we have to take it off. Do not use the shoes go in. This is because the Karen people, they have different shoes to wear inside and outside. Even the Karen people, they say it's okay to wear shoes, but it's better not. The third one, handshaking is allowed, but do not kiss and then hug the Karen people unless the baby. Number 4, if we want to do a communication with the Karen people who is lacking vocabulary and in English, so we have to speak slowly. So make sure we speak with the Karen people, they understand about what we said. Number 5, do not go to their bedroom and their kitchen when we're visiting the Karen home. So that is not polite unless they invite us to go there. The last one, do not lose your temper. Alright, so those are about do's and don'ts for the Karen tribe. And then for the more information, I will explain you inside. Let's go. So if we are talking about the Karen people that we have inside there, they're not actually from Thailand, but their origin place is coming from the Myanmar. And the subs ethnicities that exist in Karen tribe is 3. So the first one is the Po Karen, the Skull Karen, and then the Po Karen. So these 3 ethnicities, they involve in the conflict in Myanmar. So this has become the reason why the Karen people, they leave Myanmar and move to the Thailand. This conflict involved the regime military in Myanmar with the Karen tribes. And then 150,000 of the Karen people, they choose to leave the Myanmar and they move to the Thailand. And this is because the regime military there, they have a cruelty with the minority, which is one of the minority in Myanmar is the Karen tribe. So if the military regime there found the Karen people, they're gonna shoot the Karen people. So this is very worst situation. So because of this condition, that's why the Karen people leave. Half of them leave the Myanmar and then move to the Thailand. But actually the Karen people there in Myanmar, which is until right now they still exist there, they are not just sitting down and then there is no any effort to against the military regime. But the Karen people in Myanmar, they make organization that we call Karen National Union. So with those group, they try to again the regime military, but day by day this power of this group is not good enough. It's become lower and lower and lower. So that's why a lot of the Karen people become a worker, because the regime military forced the Karen people to be a worker. So the unique things that the Karen tribe has is the bracelets, the gold bracelets that exist on their neck. hands and then the legs. So this has become an interesting things to see, which is right now this current state become a tourism destination, and then the current people, they have a prosperity if we compare the current people live in Thailand and then in Myanmar. We're talking about the unique things. They have the bracelets on their neck and then their hands. It makes the hands longer than normal hands, so it makes the Karen people look like a phoenix. The weight of the bracelets on their neck, it is 5 kilograms. So we can imagine it how heavy that bracelets on their neck. And then the bracelets that exist on their hands and then on their legs, it is 1 kilogram for each. They're gonna use this bracelet until they are 19 years old, but it doesn't mean the bracelet is stopped there. Every 2 years they're gonna change the bracelets, and then they're gonna add more bracelet and more bracelet, so it makes their neck becomes longer and longer and longer. So on 19 years old, why I said stop to using bracelets, because the bracelets will change become a pipe, so this actually move to the bigger level. And then the philosophy of this bracelet, so why the Karen people, they have a long bracelets on their body. So this is because their ancestor, they believe their ancestor came from the phoenix bird, so that's why they have to make it longer, their neck, their hands and their leg. And in the other perspective, actually, why they have those bracelets, because those are it's like a shield to protect them from any kind of bites and scars. All right, everyone, so that was amazing trip in the Karen tribe. So we learned much thing about the Karen tribe, and then it's absolutely the unique things that we ever seen. So now we're gonna move to the next trip.